Hello, and welcome to the first episode of a series called Love to Learn. The majority of it will be about learning music, primarily the piano, but I will do some guitar tuition videos as well if there is enough interest. So the main goal of this is for basically a free means for anyone, whether you're a child or an adult or a teenager who wants to learn a new life skill like music, then this is for you. It's completely free. Obviously, I will ask that you could like and subscribe just to show your support to do the YouTube algorithm and whatnot. And also, if you do have any constructive criticisms or feedback, please just pop it in the comment section down below. So the lessons will be segmented into really easy to learn, really easy to digest information. They're going to be approximately 10 to 15 minutes of information. Particularly this first video will just be information because it can be quite scary just looking at a piano and not knowing what to do or what it is. We've all been there, musicians. So you've got to start somewhere, and I think now's the best time to do that. So just a little bit about myself before we get started into the first lesson. I have been playing music for approximately 18 years now. It is my passion, which is why I really want to do this series, the Love to Learn series. Because growing up, when I figured out how much I wanted to do it, I couldn't afford my parents, my family, whatnot. I couldn't afford music lessons. But now, in this wonderful day and age, you've got everything right at your fingertips to hopefully learn anything you like. And if that's music, then I wholeheartedly will support anyone who wants to pick that up and hopefully ignite lifelong love of music. So, best place to start is with the basics and the fundamentals. And let's go. So, here we are. Now, this is my piano. This is a rollout one. Cost approximately £30, so very affordable. If I can try and find a link, I will leave it if you are interested in buying one. So it has 61 keys, which is quite a lot, but right now we're just going to focus on these 8 keys there. Okay, so I know there's black ones there, there's 5 black ones as well, but we're not going to go into that right now because it's going to be confusing, and what we're doing is just the basics and the fundamentals of piano. So, like I said, these 8 keys here. So, start off with the names of them. Okay, so this one is C, and that's middle C, but we'll get into that maybe in a later video. So it goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C again. As you can hear, these two are actually the same notes. There's 2 C's, and that, the technical name for that is an octave. So octave meaning 8. Easy way to remember it is like an octopus. It has 8 legs and there are 8 keys. So one more time, just really quick. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again. And back the way, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C again. So I'll have a brief pause here, just in case you want to go and get your piano or sit at your piano while you're watching this, and just go over that. Okay, are we good? Excellent. So, yet again, C, which is the first one if you'd like to write down one. Also, if you're a parent watching with a child, feel free, if it's okay with you. If you've got stickers or a marker, something that you can take off if you don't want to ruin the instrument, just C, D, E. It really helps if you put the letters on them. F, G, A, B, and C. And then with a number as well, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the stickers or a marker would be very helpful if it is a child that is learning, because it helps them to visualize, and there's all these keys which all look the same, so it's much easier if you are just starting out from scratch to do it as that. So we'll just do it one more time. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Like that. So that's where we're staying right now for the first lesson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you like, during your practice, like I said, whether you're an adult who's just starting from scratch, or whether you're a child who needs maybe a bit of help with their parent, from their parent, then it would be really easy just to go through it really slowly, like that, until they get used to it. Because you need to know what it is that you are working with. Now that is literally all, because this is the very fundamentals, the very basics of piano, is just getting used to it. And right now, this is where we live. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, if you would like to, like I said, whether you're an adult or a grown-up, or if you are a child that's just learning from scratch, a good way to learn is to test, but in a fun game kind of way, like, oh, can you find G? There it is. Can you find D? There it is. Anything that gets you used to being at the instrument and actually having your hands on it is absolutely wonderful, and is probably the best way to learn. Another important thing to remember when learning a new instrument, or learning anything actually from scratch, starting at square one, is just to take your time. Even if it means just sitting at your instrument doing as I am. Now, I don't have the letters or any numbers on mine, but that's because of the material of the rollout keyboards, which is quite rubbery, and I'm not sure if I'd be able to get it off. But by all means, if you have stickers or a pen or what have you, then it will be incredibly helpful. So, that's us for our first lesson. Please do come back for part 2, where we will be looking at tiny, little bit more difficult aspects of the piano. But right now, if you practice that, and I hope you have fun learning your new passion, hopefully. And yes, thank you very much for watching.